of £100,000 will be determined in less than 30 minutes. What kind of madness is this, you cry? The kind that goes by the name of Perfect Recall. Hello. Welcome to Perfect Recall, the quiz where the questions change, but they always produce the same answers. What sort of a diseased mind could conceive such a bizarre creation? Best not to go there, but it's an idea that could make our contestants rich beyond the dreams of avarice, so long as their dreams aren't too extravagant. Let's meet them. Dean, you're a taxi driver.
I am indeed, yeah.
But you're a man of many parts, because while working, you're a Club 1830 rep.
Yeah, for my sins I was, yeah, many moons ago.
But that meant taking your clothes off all the time.
Yeah, I know. I'd done a plate dance. I don't know if you've ever done one. Well, you probably might not have. Well, you got a plate and you have to hide all your private parts, me and a fellow rep.
I'd get by with a saucer.
I had one of them Sunday roast plates. I was quite lucky.
Sunday roast plates,
yeah,
yes.
And there was about 600 people in the audience and we had no clothes on at all. And we was very lucky to get away with not being seen, to be honest. It was really quite embarrassing.
I'm sure you've plenty to be proud of, Dean. Susan Uren.
Yeah.
Self-employed sales and marketing. You love dancing.
I do, indeed.
Born to dance.
I think
What's this?
so.
Raw, samba, what?
Oh, yes, Terry. Well, I was working with a samba band down in the carnivals.
Go get up there and samba away with the best of them.
Yeah, a bit of that and a bit of that.
Yeah. What is it about gigs and festivals that you like?
Music. Music makes me dance all the time.
Susan, we wish you well now.
Thank you.
And Richard, you used to work in a casino. What were you doing in the casino? Were you one of those girls who hands the drinks around?
I auditioned for that, but there was no go. No, so I was just paying out jackpots on the slot machines, paying out large jackpots.
And do they pay out large jackpots?
I'll pay
you know,
them.
you see these women, they're just putting the money in and...
Yeah, some of them pay up to millions, their machines.
Yeah.
But the highest I paid, I was $29,000 to a woman.
And did you really enjoy it there? Is it fun?
Oh, fantastic, yeah, time of my life.
Yeah, you didn't run off with the dancing girl or anything?
I didn't know, no.
Well, it's good to have you with us, Richard.
Yeah, cheers, sorry.
And Adelaide Franel Sharp.
Farnell.
Sorry, Farnell Sharp. Don't start telling me off now.
Sorry.
I'm getting the wrong side of me. Tell me about yourself. You're a very fast reader.
Yeah, I read a lot of books and I've built up a speed where I can read a novel in less than a day, sometimes like 4 or 5 hours.
But do you absorb any of it if you're going to read it?
Oh, yeah. I properly read it.
Yeah?
Read the story, read
You're
the
just
book.
a speed reader?
Yeah.
That's a terrific talent to have. Do you write at all? Would you?
Oh, yeah, I write short stories. I've written short comedy skits and sketches, and unfortunately, I'm now going to try my hand at writing stand-up.
Good for you. We wish you every success.
Thank you.
And all of you, Adelaide, Richard, Susan and Dean, good luck. Perfect Recall. Now, in round one, I'm going to ask 20 questions, each worth 1 point. Now, those answers are then locked into our answer bank, our memory bank up there, and all you need to do is remember them later on. Easy. And if you get it wrong, the question will then be offered once to the remaining players. So at the end of the round, the lowest scorer will be leaving us. There'll be tears, yes, but we have to get on. Let's play round one. Ready or not, here we go. OK. Maris Piper and King Edward are common varieties of Dean.
Potato.
Potato is correct. In the 1986 Football World Cup, Maradona controversially... Richard?
England?
No. Controversially scored a goal with which part of his body, Dean?
Hand.
His hand. The hand of God. In the 1989 Morgan Freeman and Jessica Tandy film was Driving Miss... Richard just beat Dean to it.
Daisy?
Daisy. Driving Miss Daisy is correct. According to the expression of rolling... What? Adelaide?
Stone.
Stone gathers no moss. What surname is shared by the Olympic athlete Denise? Richard?
Lewis?
Yeah, and former world champion Lennox. Which number is represented by the Roman numerals XIV? Adelaide.
14.
14, just beating Richard and Susan to that. For which large facial feature was Cyrano de Bergerac famous, Dean?
Nose.
Yes, the old hooter. If something is destroyed through neglect, it's said to go to... Susan?
Rack and ruin?
Yeah, rack is the answer I was looking for. The actor who starred in the title role of the film Good Will Hunting is, Dean?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Portrait of Charles Darwin appears on which British... Richard?
£5 note.
No. Dean got there first?
£20 note.
No. That's it. £10 note's the correct answer. Danvers, Nantes and Imperator are types of which vegetable? Dean?
Carrot.
Carrot is correct. Some little angel came down and tapped you on the shoulder there.
All in there.
Do you grow your own vegetables?
I eat them sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm always sending the kids to eat them anyway.
Very good for your eyes, the old carrot, you know. Never see any rabbits stumbling around, do you? What's the first name of Professor Higgins in the play Pygmalion? Ooh, Henry. Henry Higgins. The 2007 US TV series is Studio 60 on the Adelaide.
Sunset Strip.
That strip is the correct answer. So, in which year did Concorde make its last commercial flight? Okay, Dean?
2003.
2003 is correct. So what is the middle initial of the film actor Samuel Jackson? Richard?
L.
L. Samuel L. Jackson, Pulp Fiction. Which metal has the chemical symbol SN? That's Richard again.
Sorry, no.
No. Okay, we'll throw it open. Susan?
Silver?
No. The answer is tin. What's the name of the 1990 Tim Robbins film in which he plays Vietnam War veteran Jacob Singer? That was Jacob's Ladder. Not an easy one. Which letter goes before V as an abbreviation for a life and career Dean?
C.
That is it. CV. Curriculum vitae. How are we all doing?
Sweetheart.
Yeah. Pale but determined. Louise Brown, the world's first Louise Brown, the world's first test tube baby, was born in which year? Okay, that's Dean again.
74.
No, that's incorrect. Susan, you're giving it a go?
82.
No, that's wrong too. 1978. Which popular snack is named after an earl who ate it? Dean?
Sandwich.
Sandwich is correct, Dean. Well, you see the score in front of you here. Dean's the winner. Unfortunately, Susan, only 1 point. I thought that perhaps we might get an example of your sambaing, but unfortunately we've no time.
Never mind. Thank you very much.
Really nice
Joe.
to see you.
Thank you.
So there, Dean, Richard, Adelaide. All the answers you need are now on the board behind, on the answer bank. The viewer at home can see them. Obviously, you can't. Now, you have to rely on your memory, and that's not all, because the questions are new, and they're not going to get any easier, I promise you. So, remember, one of you will be playing for the big prize of £100,000 at the end of the show. So that's an incentive. You get the old memory banks going yourself. So scores have been brought back to 0. Fingers on the buzzer. Let's play round 2. And again, good luck. According to the expression, what do you dangle in front of a person? Richard?
Carrot.
Carrot's right. What's the name of the television program centered around Inspector Morse's sidekick? Yes, Richard?
Lewis.
Lewis is right. On which date in February does Valentine's Day fall? Adelaide?
14th.
14th. Who is horrid, according to the books by Richard?
Henry.
Yes, Francesca Simon's books. The expression meaning to strain in mental effort is to... Dean?
Paul?
No, open it out. Is to what one's brains. Okay, Richard?
Rack.
Rack is it. The Gaza what is home... Yes, Dean.
Strip.
Strip is right. Pope John Paul I... Go on.
2003.
No, that's incorrect. Died after 33 days' reign in which year? That's Richard.
1978.
That is correct. 1978. By what first name is the creator of The Simpsons known? That'll be Richard again, just beating Adelaide.
Matt.
Matt. That's right, Matt Groening. If you copy a letter or email to someone, you use which letter? Dean.
CC.
C is correct. Well done. England beat Australia to win the Rugby World Cup. Dean?
2003.
2003. You a rugby fan?
I am. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, me too. Historically, what number... Richard?
14.
Where'd you get that from? What number Downing Street is the... Adelaide?
10.
Yes, it is. 10 Downing Street, the home of the Prime Minister. A person who sits in front of the television... Dean?
Potato.
Yeah. Once again, could you guys slow up a bit? I'm not getting the questions out, all right? OK, couch potato is what we were looking for, and you got it. So, there's 8 questions left. Ta-da! Complete the title of the T'Pau song, China in Your... Dean?
Hand.
Hand. That's right. What name is given to a type of educational course mixing work experience with study? Adelaide?
Vocational. Not the answer.
OK, we'll throw it up. Sandwich. Sandwich course. 6 questions left. In the 1939 film, The Wizard of Oz, what man wanted a hot... Richard?
Tin.
Tin Man. What's the name of the route to heaven described in the book of Genesis? Not all that well versed, then, in biblical studies.
That's a good one.
Jacob's ladder is the correct answer. The rump of a roast turkey or other fowl is known as the parson's what? Richard?
Nose.
Yeah. Certain parts of Ireland is known as the Pope's nose. What is the Rosetta? Dean?
Stone.
Stone, to decipher Egyptian hieroglyphics. And it's a good man that can say hieroglyphics at this hour of the day. What shaped room did Lynn Reed Banks write about? Zip. It was the L-shaped room. OK, 1 question left in the song. Who's being addressed when the singer asks, "Give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy." Adelaide.
Daisy.
Daisy, Daisy. Thank you for getting that. Adelaide, I'm sorry. You're the lowest scorer. We're going to miss you.
All right.
Thank you for joining
Bye.
us. Bye-bye. So, convention dictates we must part for a short while, and after the break, we'll be possibly hurtling towards a £100,000 showdown. I strongly advise you to stay with us, for heaven's sake. I knew you couldn't stay away. Welcome back to Perfect Recall, the quiz show where either intelligence or the power of memory can be worth the princely sum of £100,000. 2 contestants remain, both hoping to conquer the game. So there they are. There's Dean. Dean, you met your wife in Spain.
Yep.
But where did you propose to her?
We was in Mexico. We went to a pyramid in the jungle in Chichen Itza, climbed up to the top, and we actually was wearing silly rain macs, and we was being bitten by mozzies, and I proposed to her on the top, and luckily for me, she said yes. If she said no, I would have thrown her off. So, you know, I was quite lucky, really, to be honest. But no, it was a wonderful experience, brilliant place.
Good for you, Dean. And Richard, as I say, you're also a man of many parts. You're a former inmate of Wormwood Scrubs, I understand.
That's true. Just
That's very brave
for one
of you
night
to
only.
admit that.
Yeah.
Oh, one night?
One night only, yeah.
Yeah.
For charity, for cancer research.
Yeah, and in your real life, you get involved in music promos.
I work for some music channels, just make different promos for different music channels.
Well, 2 very interesting people, Richard and Dean. We wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
Now, today's answers are all up on the board. The studio audience can see them, and you at home, of course. But our contestants have had to memorise them. So they're about to face new questions that, I'm sorry to say, are harder than the last round. And we're 1 round away from the £100,000 confrontation. But only the highest scorer goes through to the finale, of course. So let's play round 3. First question, what was the first name of Donald Duck's girlfriend? That's Dean.
Daisy.
Daisy Duck. In French, which letter may have a cedilla underneath it? Richard?
L.
No. Dean?
C.
C. As in niçoise. A sequence of drawings telling a funny story is called a comic what? Richard?
Strip.
Strip is right. Violinist Vanessa May was born in which year? Richard?
1978.
Correct again. What is the term for steps thrown over the side of a ship? Ooh, Jacob's Ladder. In all the rounds so far, nobody's got Jacob's Ladder once. Born Jocelyn Eve Stoker, this singer now goes by the name of Joss who? Dean?
Stone.
Could only be Joss Stone. To tally, accumulate, or amass a score is to what? Up. Okay, Dean?
Add.
No. Richard?
Rack.
Rack. Well remembered. What is the term for a non-shiny paint or varnish as opposed to gloss? Dean?
Matte.
Matte. Which word did the former US Vice President Dan Quayle famously misspell by putting an E on at the end? He was another one of those who had trouble walking and chewing gum at the same time. Yeah, that was potato. Well, you're both doing very well, remembering well. The lunate and hamate bones are found in which part, Richard?
Nose.
No. Dean, you going to have a go?
Yeah, I can't remember where.
It's the hand. At what age can a person go into a pub alone, but for soft... Yes?
16.
No.
14.
14. That's the correct answer, Dean. For soft drinks only. The first child of the Earl and Countess of Wessex, Dean?
Oh, I was going to say sandwich. When you said that, I said sandwich, sorry.
Was born in which year? Richard?
2003.
That is correct. The front section of a rocket is called... Richard?
Nose.
Nose cone. 2 5s here. 7 questions left. Which name is often used after hooray to describe a posh... Go on.
Henry.
Henry. Hooray, Henry. I should have said not hooray, but you got it. Which number is the sum total of the first 3... Richard?
10.
Yes. First 3 prime numbers. The Hawaiian Islands were formerly known by which name? Sandwich.
I was just busting with sandwich. Oh, I thought...
Oh, God. Drives you mad. Writer Charles Dodgson was better known as who? Carroll. Dean?
Lewis?
Lewis Carroll, that's correct. Not much in it now. In squash, what's the strip of metal called that runs along the bottom of the front wall of the court? Either of you ever play squash?
Badly.
Yeah, not an easy game. Not in my condition, anyway. It's the tin, it's called.
Oh.
2 questions left. Neck and neck. In Morse code, dot, dash,
L.
L is correct, Dean. All square. This is it. Cabbage, onion. Richard?
Carrot.
Carrot is correct. The question was cabbage, onion, and which other vegetable are the main ingredients of coleslaw? And you're right. The answer is carrot. So close. I hate to see anybody leave us, but it has to be you, Dean.
No problem.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you very much. Well done, Rich. Good luck.
Well, congratulations, Richard. You've done brilliantly. Please join me for the grand finale. Splendid. OK, this is your chance to win up to £100,000. Don't look so worried. The answers are the ones we've had all through the game. But this time, I'm going to be giving you shorter clues because you have 1 minute to get as many as you can. We're going to have a look at the money ladder and decide, well, you're going to decide what you want to bet yourself.
Okay.
OK, there it is in front of you. You have to get 11 to score at all to get £1,000. If you picked 16 to win £5,000 and you didn't get to it, you only got to 15, then I'm afraid you get nothing. If you got to 18, haven't picked the 16, you'd still only get what you backed yourself for, which is £5,000. So it's just a question for you to decide how many answers you can recall in 60 seconds to make yourself a ton of money.
I think I'm going to go for 15.
That's a very confident thing to do.
Yeah.
That's a lot to do in 60 seconds.
Yeah.
But as I say, you're quietly confident?
Oh, I'll give it my best.
I know you'll give it your best. OK, so 15 in 60 seconds, and you're going to win, we hope, £3,000. Good luck to you, Richard.
OK.
Your time starts now. 8 kings.
Pass.
How many commandments?
12.
Red hair, what top?
Pass.
Footballing attire.
Strip.
Organ of smell.
Nose.
Pan alley.
Tin.
Lamb ribs.
Pass.
Little Britain, who Lucas?
Matt.
Sporty spice, Mel what?
C.
Gnocchi ingredient.
Potato.
Lines in a sonnet.
10.
Horse measurement.
Nose.
Year Beagle 2 disappeared.
1978.
Roman 50.
C.
Sly and the Family.
Stone.
Hebridean Isle with Harris.
Pass.
Filmmaker Ed Wood. See, it ain't easy. You got 7 correct.
Yeah, well...
Yeah. I think what happens is that when you stumble on one, it throws you out completely, doesn't it? But you see, we're all heart here. We're not going to let you get away empty-handed. We've had a job lot of these delivered to us. Nelly the elephants with little pink ears. And we thought, what can we do with these things apart from throwing them at the cat? We can give them to our unlucky losers. And Richard, I hope it'll be at least a happy memento of a happy day here.
Well, thanks a lot, Terry.
Thanks, Richard.
Cheers, thank you very much.
You. Please. Thank you, my friend. A very brave effort, Richard. And that's it for today. Join me again next time. 4 new players will be hoping that IQ plus memory adds up to a £100,000 prize on Perfect Recall. Till then.
Next up, just wait till you hear the house rules for tonight's dinner party. Come dine with me and 5 new chefs on the way.